David. Good job. Headed to Destin, camping on the Gulf. Here we go. If you're headed to Destin from Mobile, Alabama, of course you stop at Buc-ee's. We got a little sausage and bacon egg bowl, some grapes. Filled up the tank. Maggie got a little treat. And now we're waiting because they actually have to direct traffic because so many people love Buc-ee's. Here we go. Still headed to Destin. Camping on the Gulf. Here we come. We're on the toll bridge going into Destin now. We're about 2 miles from 98. Beautiful weather. After we get on 98, it's 5 miles to camping on the Gulf. We are entering Destin now. There's Lulu's on the left. Storage for boats. And we're at the... And here we are on Highway 98 in Florida, turning into Camp Gulf. There's a Winn-Dixie right on the corner, so we stopped to pick up a few groceries. Lots of stores nearby. Outlet stores are nearby. Restaurants, drugstores, grocery stores, gas stations, all
what do we do
very
with
close.
you?
And here we are entering Camp Gulf. There's the first pool. And as you see, they're nice paved lots with little grassy areas, palm trees. Oh, this is super nice. Even brick pavers. So you don't get so much sand and dirt in your camper. That's really good. I like that. We are on lot 614, which is down near the beach. About as close as you can get to the beach without parking on the beach. We did not rent a beach spot because we have a dog that we bring with us, and she's our baby, and we don't go without her. So if she can't be on it, we're not going to be on it. So we rented the next best thing. So we're right beside the beach, and this truck is in the road. Alrighty then, dude. I guess he's just getting here. I want to show this empty lot. Looks like they're building a building over there. And then you can see one with a RV on it. They're not huge lots. They're big enough. That's a bungalow that they rent here. That's the Sand Dollar hut that they rent here.
Lily love that.
And okay, here's the other pool. Has a little water slide. Any kid would love that. I would love that, probably.
We got to come back up here to the activities.
And we're going to come back up to the activity center in a minute. They have all kinds of fun things there. They have a karaoke night. They have yoga down on the beach. Lots of fun things. Okay, let's see what's over here.
Oh, it's hilly. I thought it'd all be flat.
It's sort of hilly, yeah, to be at the beach. It's a basketball goal, playground with the old school playground. Oh my goodness, like from the 60s when we were born, or 70s,
Why is
I
that kid in
guess.
school?
It's Saturday.
Well, there's a little lake, a little pond.
Oh, look. That's nice. Little pond. The water fountain. The mirror's in my video. Okay. Blocking my view here. One way. Okay. One way. It's interesting that the speed limit's 4.5. Not 4 or 5, but 4.5. It's very funny. I wonder how long it took to come up with that. Okay, so you can back up to the pond there if you so choose. We're on lot 614, which is down here on the right next to the beach house that they rent. And supposedly we have a view of the beach and the water, but I'm beginning to doubt that a little. We'll see. I bet we don't. It says we do, but... the Emerald Beach. This is 5:30 p.m. So we're about 2 hours from sunset, I guess. Hour and a half, 2 hours from sunset. The water is so much more clear here in Destin, Florida than it is over in Gulf Shores or certainly Dauphin Island, even though we love that going there. Water is unbelievable. This is the dog park at Camping on the Gulf. It's Maggie enjoying a little afternoon stroll. It has a little wall around it. I think you still have to keep them on a leash. But this is nice. So they have some nice soft grass to walk on and go potty. Of course, they have bags for waste disposal. And there are some turtles. They were basking in the sunshine earlier. Guess they've gone to sleep now. Are looking for dinner. And right beside the dog park is the activity center. There's old Mr. Turtle. He's out to bask in the sun, and I do believe he has a neighbor over here. Friends. We'll head somewhere over there. There he is. This is another type of little cottage that they have. Several options. So a downfall of Camping on the Gulf is that their beach space is not very large on the water. So as you see, there's a company beside us, so we can't cross the line over there and go on that property where those blue chairs and umbrellas are. And at 7:30 this morning, people had already come and brought their stuff to set up along the shoreline. So there was not a space for us to get on the beach front. We had to get behind these people. This is the bathhouse at Camping on the Gulf, and as you can see, it has these individual bathrooms with showers and an area to sit or place your things, somewhere to hang your things, somewhere to put your shampoo, and Mira's toilet sink. It's nice. This is the middle section toward the beach. So, middle section area closer to the beach. This is a view of some of the side spots toward the beach. And we'll take a look at some of the ones that are up at the top, closer to the highway. They're a little more shady, but a little further walk from the beach. So you have to decide if you want to be closer to the beach or have more shade. Pretty palm trees are throughout the resort. That's nice. These are the spots closer to the beach. Some side spots. These are across the little camping road from the beach, so to speak. I'll show you. So there are spots here down here on the beach, but got this little road between you and other campers, which are actually literally on the beach, which means on the sand. So you have to decide, do you want to be on the beach with the sand and have some view if your windows face the water and be steps closer? Here's the second beach access, or the additional beach access. And here we are, right on the beach, which is why camping on the Gulf is so very popular. It's one of the few places that is like this in the Gulf Coast. So, as you can see, lots of tents and umbrellas down here. And next door, there's a private beach. You can rent chairs there. They do let you rent them, even if you're not staying there. And across, you can see a blue umbrella maybe. You can also rent chairs there with the navy blue umbrella and chairs, and be kind of out of this little crowd of folks from the campsite. The rental for the 2 chairs and the umbrella is $45 a day. The only downfall of that is that it ends at 5 o'clock. So if you want to stay past 5 o'clock, you have to get out of the chairs and either get in the water or have your own towel or chair or something. So, pros and cons. The water here is some of the best there is. The water in Destin is just absolutely crystal clear, like a spring. It's beautiful. So, our last day here, we are set up, hopefully on the line here, or very close to it, so that we don't have so many people on top of us. Yesterday we had a group of probably 50 crammed in tents right behind us, playing very, very, very loud, unpleasant music, a smoker beside us, people running back and forth, throwing sand on us. It's just not pleasant. So that's the row of campers that are on the beach. And here are some folks with us down here at 6 a.m. It's not as bad today. School has started, so maybe the crowd has lessened. A little bit of sunrise is still showing in the sky. Right there, so pretty. And the ocean looks as clean and clear and beautiful as it has all week, which is customary for Destin. Sunrise is this way. It's a prettier view. This just shows some of the campsites. Spots on the beach. This is a house they rent. It's actually nice. I'll tour inside that. This is our lot. It's the last lot before the house. It's number 614. No shade on these closer to the beach. The ones up closer to the road and the activity center have shade. So this is one of the pools at Camping on the Gulf. They have nice, huge umbrellas, chairs, tables. Very clean pool. It's 4 feet to 8.5 feet. Good size. And what a bonus. A water slide. And they have a lifeguard that sits up there too, and she monitors the slide. Very cool. The camp spots that are on the upper end, closer to the activity center and the road, have more shade. Maybe a little bit easier to get into also. Those seem a little bit larger, and they do allow pop-ups and older campers here where some places do not. I think that's nice. That's the laundry center over there. Okay, as you can see, quite a few people have gone home because it's Saturday and more will be coming in today, I would imagine. Here's some empty lots with shade. Ours does not have shade, but it's closer to the beach. So again, you have to choose, do you want shade or do you want to be closer to the beach? Because it's kind of a choice here. They do have an ice house here. This is pool number 2. It is 4 feet all the way across, I think. Has a spa. See the spa there. Also has some palm trees, nice chairs. There's the spa. Nice. This one's closer to the entrance. Has a shower. And across from it is the bathhouse. It's just like the other one with the individual areas, which is really nice. And the laundry facility has bathrooms also. So 2 bathhouses and a laundry facility with bathrooms. Great. Another look at the little huts. They're kind of like tiny houses that they have for rent here. These are near the pool area that I showed earlier. He's doing some leaf blowing. There's a little lavender one, a lilac, white. There's a pink one. Super cute. And I'm going to try to get another view of these huts, they call them. This little street that goes along beside them. Starfish Haven. They have these little decks, grills, tables. There's a coral reef. Dolphin hut. It's pink. Sandy Shores is number 7 there. The lavender or lilac one is so cute. White sandbox. That one has a little grassy area. How nice. Several white ones. Sunny Sands, the name of that one. There's the pink one. And we're back up to where we started. These are the smaller yurts they have. I miss these almost. How cute. You've got your parking pad, 2 chairs, a deck, and a yurt, which is a fancy tent. How about that? More huts. Lots of options at Gulf State Park. You can bring your camper from pop-up to large RV. They have the beach house down near the beach. They have these huts, they have the small yurts, and they have the larger yurts. So lots of options. If you have a camper and someone in your family doesn't, they could rent the beach house or a hut or a yurt. Pretty cool. And we're back to the entrance with the 4-foot pool and spa. You can see how tropical it is up here. It's real pretty. And that's the entrance. It's our final night here, and there's the sun setting. Sets over in the west, of course, and not over the beach here in Destin or in the Gulf. But this is just a look at the dog park with the sun setting behind it. It's really pretty. They're adding this wall to hold the retaining wall up, these braces, and they're going to make them benches for people to sit on. So that's a great idea. It's going to look really good next time we come. Beautiful. Smile.
2, 3. 1, 2, 3.